Hey, what's up? Stats 215 classes. Two of my three kids are with grandma, and the other kid is sleeping. Getting some work done grading Lab 4s, and there are a lot of issues going on with this. And since we won't meet again before the test, I wanted to send out a quick video and remind you of a few things when you're going through hypothesis tests. For the left-handedness one, I did mention in class that you could throw the word "not" in there somewhere to write your null hypothesis. But remember, your null hypothesis, when you write that using, I think my kids just showed up. When you write that using symbols, you can use an equal sign. So when you say P equals 0.10, or less than or equal to 0.10, we're not saying that more than 10% of artists are not left-handed. We're just saying that 10% of artists are left-handed, or less than that. So if you want to throw the word "not" in there, you need to say not more than 10% of artists instead of saying more than 10% are not. So and that's why I like the equals to notation. Then you're not trying to figure out where the word "not" has to go. It's just equal to 10%. Make sure that you can do your graph drawing. The center of the distribution is always P0. And then if you have a positive test statistic, it goes to the right. If you have a negative test statistic, it goes to the left. Make sure that you understand the types of errors. A lot of issues on that question as well. A false positive, a type 1 error, and Andy Dufresne. The null hypothesis is true, but we reject the null and we accept the alternative. So the question that pertained to was question number 3, where a type 1 error would be, the null hypothesis is true. It's only 75%, or it's less than 75% of all students are born in Michigan, but we reject that and we accept the alternative. It doesn't matter why we got to that conclusion. The only thing that matters is we incorrectly accepted the alternative hypothesis when we shouldn't have. A type 2 error, a false negative in O.J. Simpson, where the alternative hypothesis is true, but we didn't find enough evidence. So an example of that would be for number 1, where, yeah, the percentage of all artists that are left-handed, it is more than 10%. We just did not find enough evidence for that. Yeah, make sure that you check all of your answers to Lab 4 before we meet next week. There are a lot of issues on this. I don't know exactly why. Hopefully this video helps clear up some of that. And yeah, if you do have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask, to email. Come see me before the test on Monday or Tuesday. And then happy studying. See ya.